Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another Primark haul. If you are very observant, you may have noticed that I didn't actually do one last month, and I did tend to do them as a kind of monthly thing up until then. The honest truth is that I went into my local Primark and literally couldn't find anything that I liked. That is very unusual for me because the last couple of months I've literally come out with about 4 bags jam-packed with stuff, but I think it's probably because January is one of those transitional months. They're not really tending to bring out any more wintry stuff. We are slowly, gradually moving towards spring, although the weather outside is nowhere near spring-like at the moment. So what I thought I would do this month is venture down to the Tottenham Court Road Primark, which, as I'm sure you guys know, is the most giant Primark in the world, probably. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but I think it is the biggest one. And you can pretty much guarantee that you will find something you like in there. I was in London anyway, I figured I may as well pop in, and I did come out with a few bits. So I thought I would just sit down and show you guys on camera. So the bits that I picked up are a mix of bits that I can wear now and bits that I will wear in the springtime. I am slowly collecting pieces for my spring wardrobe, and I am very, very excited to be able to leave the house without a coat. That is going to be extremely exciting. I kind of feel like in the UK we have our summer early over the last couple of years, and then August is a kind of rainy write-off. So I am preparing early so that I have lots of really exciting things to wear this spring. But anyway, I am going to stop waffling now and show you exactly what I picked up. So the very first thing that I picked up was something that I wouldn't really go for, but I saw it on the mannequin and absolutely loved it. It was styled really nicely, and I actually bought each of the items that it was styled with. So basically it is quite bright in this camera. I will show you a try on clip so you can see how it looks on as well, but it's basically this really lovely cotton top. You can see down the front it's got some button detailing and it's a little bit ruched and stretchy, and then it goes out at the bottom as a kind of A-line shape, but it does have the buttons down all the way down, and it's off the shoulder. It's got these really cute little ruffles on the top, and oh no, it hasn't got them on the sleeve, but it has got a button sort of almost shirt style sleeve as well. And I just thought this was really, really pretty for the summer. I feel like you can't go wrong with a white cotton top. It's almost a take on one of those classic tailored shirts, but it is slightly different. It's obviously off the shoulder, and I really like the fact that it's got the ruched bit at the top, because I do find that shirts in general just don't suit my body shape. They just make me look really boxy. So I like the fact that this is tight at the top and then flares out at the bottom. I got this one in a size 10 because they didn't have any 8s left. I would have preferred to probably have got an 8 if I could, just because sometimes these kind of tops can be a little bit big. But as I said, I got it in a size 10 and it was £10, so a really, really good price. The quality feels amazing. It's quite a thick cotton, it's not like a flimsy one, and I like that it's a little bit structured. And then to go with it, I picked up this really pretty A-line denim skirt. I do find that denim in Primark can be a bit hit and miss. Sometimes it's great quality, sometimes it's not. This one feels amazing quality. It's a really nice thick denim, but it is a little bit stretchy. It has a bit of give as well. It is A-line, which I feel like is a really flattering shape if you're going to go for high-waisted, and I thought that it would look really pretty with that white top that I picked up as well. So I got this in a size 10. It fits perfectly, and it's actually cheaper than I remember. It's £8, which I think is really, really good for a denim skirt. I feel like you can't go wrong with a skirt like this, an A-line denim skirt. And if you don't have one in your wardrobe as a staple for spring, then I definitely feel like you need one. I have about 5. Probably didn't need this one as well, but oh well. It's a slightly darker wash denim than I have in my wardrobe, so that's how I'm justifying it. And I feel like you could even wear it now with tights and boots, so it's definitely something that I will be getting lots and lots of wear out of. Up next is probably my favourite item that I picked up, and this looks so much more high quality than Primark. So it's basically a mix between, well, I'll show you first rather than describing it. So it's this really gorgeous blush pink suede, and it's essentially a cross between, well, in my opinion, it's a cross between a trench coat and a waterfall jacket, because it does have a little bit of the structuring of a trench coat and the kind of fit of a trench coat, and it has a belt as well. And I love these sleeves. They've got like little bows on the sleeves and they're just really, really pretty. But it's not a complete trench coat because it doesn't have the structured collar. It's more of a waterfall effect at the top, which I think is really flattering. It's quite nice if you just want to throw it over a plain white top and jeans. It kind of jazzes up the outfit. And honestly, I can't explain to you how gorgeous and soft this suede material is. It is so, so pretty, and I love this kind of draped effect as well. It does have a little bit of structuring on the shoulder, but it's pretty much just straight all the way down, no buttons or anything. And then you've got a belt to nip you in at the waist. So this was a little bit more expensive than I usually go for in Primark. I mean, it's cheap in comparison to everywhere else, but you know what I mean. I feel like you go into Primark and if anything is over £5, it's expensive. So I got this one in a size 8 just because I wanted it to be really nice and fitted. It was £30, but to be honest, that's a really good price for something that looks so, so high quality and is really soft as well. I can't stop stroking it. So next up is a really sort of basic item. It's not very jazzy at all. It's essentially just a big long stripe jersey bodycon midi dress. It sort of cuts just below the knee. I just thought this would be a really easy thing to throw on if you're having one of those days where you can't really be bothered to think about piecing an outfit together and you just need to chuck something on. I think this would look really, really lovely just with a pair of trainers and a denim jacket. It's actually really flattering because of the bodycon effect. And I think these stripes are really flattering as well. I saw a lady on The Apprentice wear quite a lot of bodycon stripe fitted dresses for work, so you could even, if you're feeling adventurous, team this with a blazer and wear it as more of a formal outfit. Who knows, I could be wrong, it could look a complete disaster, but it was only, let's have a look, it was only £6, so I feel like for something that you could probably team as a whole host of outfits, it's quite a nice little addition to your wardrobe. I did get it in a size 10. I was going to say a size 38, and apparently it's a colour oatmeal, but I'm not really seeing it myself. It's more black, white and grey, but who knows. So as spring is the next season that we're all getting very excited for, maybe it's just me, but I can't wait for summer, sunshine, barbecues. I feel like winter has gone on for far too long and we're still not even over it yet. But anyway, Primark has got a bikini section. Primark swimwear can be really hit and miss. I've got some beautiful swimwear from there in the past, but one tip is that I would recommend going in early, so kind of this time of the season, so that you can pick up bits before the whole area just gets completely mixed up and you might find a really nice top but you can't find the bottoms. So I definitely recommend having a peek in now because they have got some really lovely bits. So the first thing I picked up was, well, the only bikini that I picked up was this really pretty black, white and a little bit of blue embroidery detailing with these pom-poms. And I just love like simple triangle bikinis. I don't like a lot of padding because I feel, well, I had a really bad experience with a padded bikini once, but I won't bore you with that. It just involved a slide, a swimming pool and a whole host of people that looked very scared. So I'll leave you to imagine what happened there. Anyway, so this really pretty bikini was £10 for the top. That's quite expensive actually, but it has got a lot of really pretty detailing. I love anything with like this pom-pom trim on. I went to Thailand a few years ago and literally my whole suitcase was filled with things with pom-poms on. So I feel like this will be really, really lovely for a holiday, and it does have a matching pair of bottoms as well. So these are just tie bottoms. They are a size 10 and they were £5, so pretty good. and they're just a really simple pair of bottoms. I always find it's good to stock up on plain black bikini bottoms because sometimes it's just nice to mix and match, and a plain black pair of bikini bottoms will go with everything essentially. So that's a really, really pretty bikini, £15 in total, and something that I can't wait to wear. Me and David haven't even booked a holiday this year yet. I really like to book it at the start of the year so that I've got something to look forward to, but we have had a few kind of blogger trips and things like that, so we're still trying to figure out where we're going to go for our actual like holiday. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. We kind of want to go back to Thailand or like around Asia, but then I really want to go to the Caribbean, the Bahamas, the Maldives. I mean, it's not going to happen. The Maldives is a very expensive holiday, but girl can dream. Okay, and the final item that I picked up from my Primark trip was this pair of dark wash jeans. The thing that I really liked about them was the bottom, the hem, the trouser leg. I don't really know how to explain this, but I just really like that it's frayed. It's slightly cut off above the ankles. I do like it when it's on the jeans as well, but the amount of comments you get when you wear a pair of ripped jeans out is ridiculous. A man once followed me around a train station just to tell me that my jeans were ripped, as if I didn't know. Anyway, these jeans don't actually have a tag on them. I've got no idea what happened to the tag in the journey home, but clearly it's disappeared, grown legs, and walked off somewhere along the journey. But I do think that these were around £10 to £15, and they're a really lovely, thick, stretchy denim. They've got lots of give in them. The only slight discrepancy I have with them is that they're not high-waisted enough. I do like my jeans to be a little bit high-waisted, and I do feel like in general jeans tend to be high-waisted anyway, just because that's how we all wear them nowadays. When you pull them up a little bit too much, there's a camel toe situation going on, so I'm not sure. I'm sure I will get wear out of them, maybe like under a jumper or something like that, but in terms of wearing them how I normally wear my jeans, like tucked into a turtleneck or a t-shirt or something, I'm not sure they're going to be great for that. But they are really, really lovely quality. Again, Primark denim, so hit and miss, but I feel like these have definitely got a big tick from me. So that was everything that I picked up from my little trip to Primark a few days ago. I really hope you've enjoyed seeing what I picked up. I know it's only a kind of small haul in comparison to my other mammoth Primark hauls, but hopefully you enjoyed it nevertheless. I've got lots of videos coming up over the next few days, so please do stay tuned. And if you want to see what I'm up to daily, I do kind of daily updates on my Instagram, so I will link that down below if you fancy coming along with me on a day-to-day basis on my Instagram stories, on my Instagram. Please do feel free to subscribe and like this video if you did enjoy it. It would mean the absolute world to me, and it always makes me so happy to see you guys enjoying the videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon.